The only thing more challenging than giving feedback, getting others to accept it. We can do everything right. We can bring examples. We can open up a conversation. We can even acknowledge our blind spots. But despite our best efforts to make feedback fearless, it can still flop. Not only does the other person dismiss our feedback, they challenge its premise. Well, me? I don't talk over people in meetings. You're the one who's misrepresenting the facts. Okay, so how do we get others to accept feedback if they flat out refuse to accept reality? Well, for starters, you might want to listen to my conversation with Dan Ariely. He gave some great tips to counter misbelief and help others adopt different ways of thinking. But in the meantime, there's a few things you can do to close that gap between confidence and knowledge and actually allow others to come to terms with your feedback on their terms. Here they are. Focus on what, not why. Asking others to describe why something happened may just very well lead them to double down on what they think happened, their view, their version. Instead, get them to discuss what happened. Because as they start to recount the details of what happened, they may come to realize complexities and nuances that they didn't see before. Probe, don't prosecute. When you shift the tone from blame to curiosity, and you ask others to explain their rationale, they'll start talking. You start asking follow-up questions to elicit more understanding, and you not only signal your interest, but you soften the ground for more dialogue, which leads to more understanding. And finally, shift roles. Ask others what they would tell someone else facing a similar situation to yours. Put them in the mentor seat. It creates a little distance between them and the issue, and that space may allow them to realize that your view and their view are actually a lot closer than they think. We can't compel others how to think, but we can show them different ways of thinking. So try some of these techniques, because getting others to accept our feedback may be easier than we think.